Now developing news from the Target 12 investigators. After 2 weeks of controversy, the head of RIPTA is stepping down.
Scott Avedisian handed in his resignation to Governor Dan McKee this afternoon as he fights criminal charges over a drive-thru hit and run. Target 12 investigator Tim White joins us now live in studio with the new details. Tim?
Mike and Shannon, Avedisian handed in that letter to the governor's office moments before the RIPTA board was meeting to discuss Avedisian's legal troubles and his future at the agency.
Are you going to resign today, Mr. Avedisian?
On Thursday morning, RIPTA Director Scott Avedisian had nothing to say, leaving his Warwick home.
Good afternoon, board members.
Hours later, RIPTA's board met to discuss the criminal case against the agency's chief. Police say he took off after starting a chain reaction car crash in a McDonald's drive-thru on March 27th while behind the wheel of his RIPTA-issued Ford Explorer.
The ayes have it. We will enter into executive session.
Reporters and the public were told to wait in the hall as the board, chaired by RIPTA Director Peter Alviti, discussed this letter in which Avedisian informed Governor Dan McKee he wished to resign from RIPTA and asked the board to terminate his contract.
Would you have recommended his resignation if he hadn't?
I'm not going to speculate on what could have happened. I'm here to tell you what happened today. He tendered his resignation and will be acting on that.
Alviti says the board could vote on a deal to end Avedisian's contract as early as Tuesday.
Has he made a request for some sort of exit package that includes compensation?
They're in negotiations with our attorneys, and that is privileged, I'm sure, until the negotiation is finalized.
In the letter, Avedisian cited improvements under his watch at RIPTA, from electric vehicle charging stations to service at the Pawtucket train station, but wrote, regrettably, all of these initiatives are now being overshadowed by recent events. Avedisian has pleaded not guilty to one misdemeanor count of leaving the scene of an accident. Avedisian's contract was set to expire in May of next year. He makes $182,000 a year as RIPTA chief and also collects a $73,000 a year pension from Warwick, where he served as mayor for 18 years. With the Target 12 investigators, Tim White, 12 News.